The Get Init 2023 closing ceremony. We have all gone through grueling 2-3 days now. A lot of you guys have made some beautiful projects. We have seen a lot of beautiful projects. We've just a lot of beautiful projects. And overall, you guys are beautiful. Okay, you guys did a great job. We're very excited to reveal our winners. So let's get started. Before that, though, let's talk about the numbers of the hackathon. So we had 339 participants sign up. About 292 of them signed up on DevPost. We had what the heck? And we had 56 submissions. And what is going on, my? And we had $100K plus in participation and winning prizes. And then we had around an 8.5 out of 10 rating based on our survey that we released yesterday night. Thank you for all of those that filled out the survey. That feedback we have got, we will make sure that all the pros stay and get in at 2023.5, and all the cons go away for our summer hackathon. So let's talk about CalCommit's goal really quick. So us, as a nonprofit organization, we want to teach all students worldwide the fundamentals of computer science and also the importance of collaboration as a team. So in order to do that, we believe that teamwork makes the difference between success and failure. And in order to do that, we need your help to reach that goal.
We wish to reach students in underprivileged areas as well as impoverished students that are unable to receive the same education as most of us. We plan on doing so by starting a outreach program that helps these students get some resources from our side. But it is an expensive process. And to do that, we need your help, as Arnav said before.
And this is where you can help. So we ask you to help us in this cause by donating. It's obviously optional, but we really... What the heck? Yeah, so we want you to help us in this cause, and we ask you to donate. It's obviously optional, but greatly appreciated, and will really help us reach this goal of making a greater world for underprivileged students that don't really have the same opportunity as a lot of people. And you can really do this by going to our website or scanning this QR code here. The website's tinyurl/donate-cal-commit. And it could be $1, it could be $10. No matter how small, no matter how big, every dollar makes a difference in helping out these students learn these proper fundamentals of computer science and programming in general. And your contribution that you make through the page will go to our transparent Hack Club account. So, if you ever want to know what is going on with your donation, you just check out our page here and you'll be able to see if your donation went through or if your donation has been spent yet.
Hey Arnav,
So,
you might want to put it in slideshow, yeah.
alright, and if you want to scan the QR code, you can do so by this right here. Takes just a couple of seconds to scan, so we'll spend a few seconds really quick. Alright. Alright, so let's talk about expanding our knowledge. Ron?
Okay. So we are expanding our knowledge, and we actually established a new branch in Central Valley. That's the middle of California, if you're not aware. But if you wish to use our curriculum and become a CalCommit branch, you can contact us via those emails, or you can just let us know in this Discord server. We already have an introduction to Git course that we were teaching in person during before winter break. And now we're actually gonna release a Python course in about during March. And if you'd like to use our curriculum, help students in your area, just make sure to let us know, and we'll try our best to get our curriculum to you.
Yep, and you can contact us two ways: by emailing me, arnop@calcommit.org, or emailing Rohan at rohanr@calcommit.org, or DM us on Discord. And it's actually very easy to just get your curriculum pretty quickly. You just have to let us know, and we'll create a folder for you with all the curriculum and everything. And it takes as little as 4 hours. You don't have to wait like 1 day or 2 days. Or take a week, like a lot of different places. The second you DM us, by night, you'll have your whole curriculum ready to present and teach. So it's pretty quick, and it's pretty easy to set up. And if you're interested, just make sure to contact us. And we also want to give a big thank you to our judges for taking the time to score the projects. So
Yeah, the Get Init 2023 judges were Daniela Tolmachaw, Gerald Fielder, Ritika Navatia, and Sean Razor. So once again, a big thank you to these judges, and we would not have been able to host this successful hackathon without the help of these amazing judges.
Also, a huge thank you to our sponsors who sponsored Get In 2023, which include VoiceFlow, DigitalOcean, Echo 3D, Wolfram Language, Interview Cake, Taskade, AOPS, XYZ Domains, and My Diabetes Tutor. Thank you to all of them.
all right. Also, can someone else share the screen really quick, because my thing's like being really glitchy. Rohan, can you share your screen really quick with the slideshow?
Sure. One sec.
Because my thing keeps randomly switching slides at times, and I don't want to accidentally leak the winners.
Let me know when you see it. You guys see it? Hello?
Switch to the window real quick. Switch to the slides.
What?
Switch to the slides on your computer.
Yeah, but can you see the slides?
It says that you
It says-
minimize the application.
Yeah.
Okay. How about now? Hello?
It's
Okay, wait. Let me just share my entire screen then.
yeah.
Is it working?
No.
Alright, here, let me just share my screen again. What is wrong with Discord? Is it really not working? Sorry about this, guys. Technical difficulties at its finest. Alright, do you see my screen now, guys?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, perfect. Okay, so once again, huge thank you to our sponsors. And big thank you to our judges as well. So now let's talk about our honorable mentions. Adi?
We had 4 honorable mentions, which we think were really amazing. We personally think it was comparable to the top 3. First honorable mention is Smart Humidifier. Next one is GrindHub, and then Zen AI, and then Unison. All of them were very good, and they deserve an honorable mention. Yeah.
Yep. We really loved these projects a lot, and they were very creative, and they were a great way to tackle a lot of different things like well-being, or just overall health in one's life. Like for example, GrindHub. GrindHub is a really smart and really fun way of doing just simple missions and checking different quote unquote missions of different things to do during your day, like exercising and etc. Zen.ai was pretty good as well. Smart Humidifier was where it was overall for just your overall health and well being, where it was, humidifying your room and making it so it is, not dry. And all of these projects were great. We were not able to get you into the top three, but we definitely wanted to mention you guys. So now, it is time for our winners. So let's talk about third place. So third place goes to. Oh wait, not third place yet. Popular choice. Ron, do you want to talk about a popular choice award?
Yeah, absolutely. So, popular choice, the highest voted project was Easy Meal, and the judges also really liked this project, as it was in the top five, top rated. I especially liked it because of how easy it was to use what I had in my pantry to figure out what a healthy meal I can make and eat in the same day. Um, there are tools like this out there, but we like that even after like this team knew about it, they still went ahead. They made a really high quality product, and we are really impressed by this project. So great job. You
Yeah,
can
and
visit their website. We have their link. And if you want to try it out, go ahead. It's amazing. I think it can help a lot of you guys. So congratulations.
yep. And I was really impressed by the fact that, in their video, that they said, yep, we do know that there's a lot of projects out there that are very similar to ours, but here is what we can do better than them. And, that's really what sucked me in, and I was like, wow, this is really great. So now, let's go to our third place. So, third place goes to Wellness Wizard. Now, Wellness Wizard personally was a really great project. It's a very simple and intuitive way of you checking your posture, and it's actually a pretty effective way of letting you know that okay, I need to fix my posture, because a lot of us spend time on computers, and and if we're getting constant desktop notifications to fix your posture, you're eventually going to have to go back and fix your posture. And matter of fact, I was actually using this yesterday, for the whole day yesterday, and I got a lot of notifications, so I know my posture isn't that good. So I'm definitely going to be continuing using this, and that really touched the significance, and there's a lot of posture checkers out there, definitely, but it checked the creativity part because it was a creative way of letting you know that okay, you need to fix your posture. So personally, I really loved it, and if you want to check it out, you can go to getinit.uncontinuity.com. And now, second place. Second place goes to Mental Wealth. Mental Wealth was also a really great project. I can see why it was chosen second place. I think the biggest takeaway that we really liked from Mental Wealth was the fact that it had a very clean and very manageable user interface. And the fact that everything, was organized in its respective places, it really just helped make that user experience a lot better. And personally, we all liked it a lot, and I liked it a lot as well. So it was really good. And congratulations to Mental Wealth. Alright, now it's time for first place. The moment we have all been waiting for. A lot of you probably already know what it is. But it was a really great project. It was very creative and a great way of tackling a situation that, not a lot of people know about, and it's something that's completely overlooked. because it might be an industry that's not completely popular yet, but it's definitely something that's shaped for the future, especially with a few of our companies actually completely changing their values towards this actual world. So let's give it up for Augmented Reality Navigator.
Or
Um,
Arnold. Yeah.
or Arnav. I won first place. Let's go. Um, yeah, this is a really great project by Alex. It's really goes into depth in augmented reality and virtual reality, and I can definitely see this being used in a lot of our industry level companies, especially since the metaverse is coming soon. We already have a lot of virtual reality things being integrated into the real world, so this is definitely something that is going to be used. Just to sum it up, what this is, it's pretty much where it makes it so virtual reality and augmented reality is really simple and really easily accessible for our disabled folks that unfortunately won't be able to hold handheld controllers, and they'll be able to use it using facial motions. So it's really cool, and it was very creative and a great project to definitely check out. It is on the dev post, so make sure to check it out, and it was great. So once again, we would like to thank you all very much for participating in Get In 2023. Really hope you guys had a great time. If you want to stick around in VC and get some feedback on your project, please do stick around. We wish you a very hacky 2023. And if you ever want to host a Calcomid branch in your area or want to donate, our DMs are always open. We'll send over an announcement with all of the links and everything for that as well. And yeah, that is everything from us. Anything you guys want to say, Rohan, Swam, Addy?
I just wanted to say thank you to all of you. I want to say thank you to all our judges and sponsors. Uh, all of you joining up actually surpassed our expectations of how many participants we would have. We were never expecting the number of participants that we had, but it was pleasantly. I was pleasantly surprised. Once again, thank you to all of
Yep.
you, and we hope you had fun.
Yeah, first
Yep.
off,
Thank you very much.
congratulations.
And
Oh, yeah, so
go ahead.
congratulations to all our winners. And thank you for participating, everyone. And we wish you all the best on your next hackathons.
Thank you, guys.
Yep. And
Yep.
if you didn't win today, do keep in mind that the project you just made today, that can go into your portfolio, right? This project you made, if you're really impressed with it, pursue it. Always add on to it, make it larger, and make it so it catches someone's eye in your community. And you never know. It's even possibly startup material if you want to even think about creating a startup company or anything. A great way to actually start off is with your hackathon project. Because our world is turning digital, so a lot of these businesses are also turning digital and everything. So it'll be really cool. And it's always something to add onto your resume as well. You might have not got the win, but you have a project that showed off your skills and everything. And a lot of people that look at resumes, they don't care if you got the win. I mean, they do kind of care if you got the win, but if you didn't get a win, but they still see that, okay, you created a pretty good project that shows off your skills pretty well, you're still going to get considered for a lot of internships and things. So don't let yourself down if you didn't win today. Don't be sad about it. Be happy that you have another thing on your resume to put, another thing to put on your portfolio, and just overall another project that you could, always build upon and, build with your friends and possibly making it a startup. So yeah, once again, thank you very much to all of our participants. Really hope you guys had a great time, and we're very happy with everything that we saw. So thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
No problem. All right, and if you guys want to stick around for feedback, make sure to just stay here.
All right. Yeah. Could I get some feedback on the our project? It was Unison.
Yeah, Unison.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Unison. Addy was really impressed with this. Addy, you want to give some feedback?
Yeah, I just love the presentation. Personally, I thought it was I love the presentation on it. It was, and I feel like that potential is like so large. Like Arnav said, it can be developed into a startup company, like a full blown like startup company, like what Calcomit is today. I feel like personally, the presentation was amazing. That's what I have to say about it.
Do you think what could we improve like in the future? Let's say we want to continue working on this project. Do you guys have any suggestions on what we can work on? Uh, do you have any ideas for what we can add or change?
Let me take a look real quick, and then I will let you know. 1 second. Oh, there's so many submissions. Wait, you guys are Unison, right?
Yeah, by Unison.
Oblivion, you want feedback on Falcon Health?
Okay.
Falcon Health? Sure thing.
So what we're also thinking about, right, is about UI and how polished or your UI is. So I would say maybe you improve on your UI, make it more minimal, maybe a little more professional, and definitely think about like um, what you can do by yourself. What did you have? Like you said, you wrote your little bit about what's next for Unison, right? Maybe add on some things from there because those are definitely things that could add on to your project and give it a better judge score.
Got it. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, and then Falcon Health. Let's see. Um, yes. So Falcon Health, personally, it was a great idea. We just thought, first of all, the UI could take a little bit more work on it. And we also thought that that just a lot of the things like, for example, disease detection and a lot of things like that could take a little bit of work as well. Personally, it was a pretty good project. It was just a few things here and there that needed a little bit more touching up. And definitely, if you did touch up on the UI and maybe worked around and made a bit more of a creative approach to disease detection or more of a creative approach to healthy food, because we had a lot of projects that revolved around the aspect of healthy food, and it was really hard to choose which ones could we do that took a creative approach, which ones could we do that did better than its quote unquote competitors, right? That's why we saw Easy Meal up there for popular choice, because it took a very very straight and proper path towards its solution, and it did it in a way that was more creative towards its competitors. So I would definitely just look into those points, and I think this would be an S tier project.
Also, are we able to see the votes for the projects?
Yeah, sure thing. We will release the votes. It's the first place was supposed to be Serene, but the thing is, they had 52 votes. They were, like I said, not to do. They had a lot of votes coming out from outside, and that was a problem. So we had to account for the places that had votes only from our participants as well, and from that, we had a tie. So then we looked into it ourselves, and we decided to choose the popular choice. So we'll send out the scores and the voting, because we have to transition everything from DevPost to a spreadsheet. So please do be a little patient about that.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I have a quick question. We're the creators of Easy Meal. We were wondering, with the scoring system, obviously most voted won fourth place, which is popular vote. Could you win popular vote and first place, or if you win popular vote, do you just get barred at fourth place?
So
Popular.
that's not the case.
Yeah.
If you got a first place from the judges, then you would get first place and not popular choice. We would give the popular choice to somebody else.
Okay, thanks. And also, we were wondering what we could improve with our project, Easy Meal.
Let me take a look. So I would say your UI is amazing, by the way. I love the way your UI is. I would say maybe add a little bit more control, because like I'm vegetarian. People might be like vegan, stuff like that. So if you add a little more control like that, then it'll definitely be a better project.
For sure. All right, thanks. Thanks for the
Yeah.
advice.
I have another question. I was also with Easy Meal. Are there any score sheets? Any score sheets that we can get back
So as
to us so we can see?
Yeah, as I was saying before, we need to transition everything from DevPost to Google Sheet, and that's gonna take a while. So we just ask you to be patient with the score sheets and the voting. So yeah, just wait a second about it, and just wait like from a few hours to maybe 1 or 2 days, because we also have school starting tomorrow, and we want to prepare up for that as well. So it's definitely something on our list, but it's not our top priority at the moment.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions?
Can you make a Rust roll? I don't see any Rust roll. All I see is C++.
What?
For
Oh,
the
a Rust
reaction roll.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah.
We'll make that in a
We
bit.
need to represent the Rust programming language over here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure
Make
thing.
sure you guys let us know if you want stuff like that, because we're not gonna know till like you let us know.
Yeah.
Alright, any other questions?
Hi, I was just hoping if I could get a little feedback on my project.
What's your project?
Oh, we did my health portal. The person I did it with, he might not be in the call, but
Okay, my health portal. Yeah, I see it. Oh yeah, okay. All right. So the main advice I would give for this is a little less cluttered of a UI, right? You're invited with this massive table that has a lot of activity on it. The actual idea of your submission of your project is actually very good. And I definitely have New Year's resolutions every year to exercise more, but it invariably ends up like not getting the top priority, or like halfway through the year I give up. So I would definitely make that a little more inviting. And I think that's mainly what I would say. Let me just look at the judging scores for your project. My health portal. Okay, yeah. So it looks like your lowest score was a creativity. And I I would say that it had a lot of significance, but it wasn't creative about your problem.
Okay, thanks. And just one more question. So would it have helped if we like hosted our website somewhere just for the judges to try it out?
So it would definitely help, but it's not like strictly required. If your demo showed everything that we need to see, then we wouldn't even look at the demo.
It
The
doesn't.
because we have a lot of projects to judge, right? So
Yeah.
we need to like do it in a timely manner.
It doesn't affect the scoring that much. I don't think it affects it though. It doesn't affect.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Wait, what happened with Arnold?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm
Yeah.
looking into it right now. I'm DMing Alex. He's not responding.
Should I stop streaming now?
Yeah, stop. Bro, why didn't you stop streaming it?